Falcon Pep Band warming up the crowd here as the boys' teams warm up. Tip-off a little more than 5 minutes away. I went down to the scorer's bench. They've got the KUK State game on their phone. That's probably why they missed a couple of foul calls and baskets in the first half. It is 32-25 in the first half. Kansas leading Kansas State. Colin Jackson live on FM 95.5 tonight with just a whole lot of activity going on at Lake. Glad to have you along for the ride. Marysville Bulldog basketball, a service of our KNDY and our regional sports boosters. Marysville and Riley County boys square off here. Marysville boys suffered a loss in the championship of the Thunder Classic. They turn around, beat Nemaha Central their last outing on Friday. Not a strong start for Marysville. Settled for 12 points in the first half. I'm told the coach went to the locker room and said, they've got everything to gain and we've got everything to lose. He then went into the office and let them figure it out. Figured out they did. I think it was a 22-9 run in that third quarter. Marysville wins over Nemaha Central on Friday. Their last outing, get back on the winning track. Marysville State ranked, the boys 3A. They're facing Riley County for a first time this season. The Riley County boys, they're 4-9. They came out of their midseason tournament 1-2 with a win over Republic County. Lost to Holcomb in the finals, lost to Hillsborough in the first round. They defeated Silver Lake, split a pair with Silver Lake this season. Losses along the way to St. Mary's, Rossville, Rock Creek, Beloit, Clay Center. So not a lot of common opponents. Clay Center might be it. Have we seen Clay Center yet this year? Yeah, I guess we did early on. Second round of the league competition continues as Abilene comes to town Friday. Girls-boys doubleheader, 6 o'clock start. We'll have it live on AM 1570, FM 94.1. Come back, check tonight's starting lineups. Marysville and Riley County.
KK and Bussing, certified public accountants in Marysville and now in Seneca, are qualified and available to assist you with all of your income tax and accounting needs. Stop by and visit Ken Kickafer, Kent Bussing, or their staff of certified public accountants and paraprofessionals. For prompt and friendly service, contact Kickafer and Bussing at their 2 locations, 1100 Broadway in Marysville at 562-2100 or 508 Main Street in Seneca at 336-2400 to set up an appointment. Kickafer and Bussing, where quality begins.
Don't have time to stop by a bank to open an account? No problem. With United Bank and Trust, we make it easy by bringing our bank to you. Whether you're at home, at work, or anywhere you have access to a computer, simply go to ubankonline.com and click on the Open an Account icon. Save time by opening an account online with United Bank and Trust. It's banking for your way of life. Member FDIC.
All right, we're underway. I'm told we don't have a perfect signal here tonight. I think we're kind of in the middle of cell-free country, and we still rely on cell phones, as old-fashioned technology may be these days. That's our delivery method. Our Verizon signal didn't work with the darn earlier. Actually, we sound great here on U.S. Cellular. I know Brad came over, said he had some folks said we were a little garbled. We were at the beginning, and I hope that's what they were referring to. If we were, we probably didn't miss all that much. I hate to be honest with you, but it was a Riley County rout here tonight, 48-18 in the girls' affair, as the Falcons, led by C.J. McNeil with 15, Anna Lambert scored 13 as they improved to 8-6. Marysville's top scorer was Lindsey Dressman with 8, and it was downhill after that, falling to 4-10 on the season, 48-18 the girls' final. Boys action ahead of us here in the starting lineup for Marysville. 4 seniors and a sophomore with Jack Lauer, a 6'2 senior. Willow Todd, a 6'1 sophomore. Peyton Smith is back. He is a senior. Brett and Rook Williams are 6'4 seniors. For head coach Scott Brown. And for Riley County, they'll start Eli Arneson, a sophomore. Trent Weber, a sophomore. K.J. Davis, a junior. Sam Allen, a sophomore. And Caden Root is a senior. Riley County went 5-15 last year. They're kind of struggling to get going again this year. They're at 4-9 currently. Marysville on the flip side lost to Atchison in the championship of the Thunder Classic. Past that, their only other loss, game 2 of the season to Sabetha, who stayed ranked now 2. All right, we've got some pregame festivities. We'll take those under wing. And to remind you, Bulldog basketball, the service of our KNDY sports business.
Anyone can sell you soybean seed. Channel Seedsman place product to perform. With Channel XtendFlex soybeans and Channel Roundup Ready 2 Extend soybeans, you'll get the superior weed control you want and the high yield potential you need. Make the most of next season with the Roundup Ready Extend crop system and expert recommendations from Channel Seedsman. Ask a seedsman in your area for recommendations for your fields. Check with your state pesticide regulatory agency for specific restrictions in your state. Always read and follow pesticide label directions.
Just like our area athletes work each day in practice to perform at their best in the big game, the staff at Bruna Implement Company, your local Case IH dealer, work daily to provide the best parts and service experience when you need it most. Bruna Implement Company has been family-owned for 3 generations. We know what it takes to be successful as your area Case IH dealer. For the best in farming equipment with the service to back it, there is only one. Bruna Implement Company, since 1947.
Take the worry out of ordering and refilling your propane tanks with Kramer Oil. Great people to work with. Their family has been serving your family since 1976. Customize your account with delivery and automatic refill, prepaid discount, or level billing options available. Hard work, integrity, and dedication to the community are hallmarks that Kramer Oil lives by and promise to deliver for you. Join the family today with a phone call to Kramer Oil in Marysville. Find them online at krameroil.com.
Okay, confirmed it's me, and it's the aura around me that has just been a disaster the last 2 days. I said we've had some technical challenges, and everybody confirms we should be sounding about as good as we can here tonight. We're okay. But the PA official, he's arm's length from me. He had to hold his little wireless microphone in the air because his connection wasn't very good. So, yes, it's the aura around me, and we'll be blessed if we survive the week. All right, where were we at? Kansas State. Probably ought to try to get you an update on that one. It's live on our sister station, FM 95.5. And it's Kansas, 37-29, under 6 minutes to play in the first half. Marysville's last outing hosting Nemo Hall Central. Their only home game in the month of January, and they won 52-44 after they trailed 11-8 at the end of the first quarter, 21-12 at halftime. Managed just 12 points on, a matter of 3 field goals. The rest were free throws in the first half, but outscored Central 22-9 in the third quarter and posted a 52-44 win, led by Willow Tot with 14. Marysville goes 11-2. At center court, it is Rook Williams and Trent Weber. Tip is taken by the Bulldogs, who work the court right to left here at Riley County. A very sparse crowd on hand. I wonder where everyone's at tonight. Willow Tot, far side. Top of the key to Rhett Williams. Unloads, missing off the heel of the rim. Falcon rebound. Nelson it left to right. Harmison, Weber, Davis, Allen, and Root. A senior, a junior, and a trio of sophomores for a young Riley County team. Far side wing to Allen. Comes near the lane. Top out front to Davis. Root, top of the key. Near side to Harmison. Bulldogs follow with man-to-man D. Top guarding Harmison. Foul whistle away from the ball. We had a lot of fouls in the girls' matchup. Here's Rook Williams first. Just underway in the boys' matchup. Harmison baseline over Rhett Williams. Rook gets the rebound. It's hot near side to Rhett. Driving underneath. Baseline pass got out of bounds. Scoots away on a Bulldog turnover. Clay Center girls beat Chapman tonight, 42-33. Falcons in a cross pattern. Allen has the ball stolen by Lauer. Ahead of Allen. It's fouled behind. Count the basket. Nice hustle down the floor for Jack Lauer. Count the basket. 2-0 Marysville lead. Sam Allen picks up his first personal. Lauer on the free throw is flat. All knocked down. Grabbed by K.J. Davis. Initially didn't have it. Caught it on the bounce. A charge whistled at the other end on Riley County's Trent Weber. Oh, I'm sorry. They're going Caden Root on that. Caden Root, you're right. For a 2-0 Marysville advantage early on. Sanders Sutterman, early check-in for the Bulldogs. Sander was getting the start while Peyton Smith was recovering from surgery. He came back in the ballgame Friday from the start. A crop of 10 seniors on this year's club for Scott Brown. Here's Rhett Williams. No look pass to Otak in the corner. 3 off the rim. Tipped high by Rhett. To Otak. He was fouled. K.J. Davis picks up a first, and that's 3 team fouls. Smith down low. They kick it out front to Rhett Williams. Wide open 3 is good for a 5-0 Marysville advantage. Sliding down to the other end, Harmison Sbrosnello's at a travel. Shot missing. Smith rebound. Bulldogs a 5-0 count. Brett off the near side. Plays a bounce pass underneath to Sanders. Sutterman for the score. 7-0 NHS. Zuderman, as they call it. We'll get some neat pronunciations here for our kids. Far corner and a 3 missing for Sam Allen. Lauer with the board. Hustles down the floor. Lost it. Down to his knees. Swipes it from a defender. Plays Smith out of the corner. Coming cross corner to Sutterman for 3. Second tray for NHS. An early 10-0 lead. 4:45 and counting. Far side wing to Root. Comes out front. Back to the wing, Allen. Allen had it tipped away, grabs it back, far sideline. Harmison pass to the forecourt. Tipped by Otak. Going 1-on-2. Little Otak converts the steal. 12-0 MHS. He was fouled by Aiden Root. It's his second. Here's Thomas Barron, second off the Marysville bench. For Peyton Smith, who's seeing time in little chunks, as he's still kind of recuperating, if we will, get full strength back. Otak converting the steal with the layup, adds a free throw for a 13-0 lead. Here's Rick Williams checking in for his brother Rex. Reese Yoder is a senior reserve, first off the Riley County bench. Double team pressure, midcourt. High pass comes to Root. Far side of Yoder just in. Back out top to Root. Bounce pass to the lane, stolen by Lauer. He's ahead of Root on the layup. 2. Jack Lauer converts the steal, and it's 15-0 MHS. Certainly a stronger start than their last outing Friday, where they managed 12 points in the first half. Keep back to win. Yoder out front. Far side Davis. Turning on Williams. Shots out, but waved off. He traveled with it. Kevin Homer, number 8, off the Marysville bench for Lauer. Jake Lambert's a junior, seeing his first action for Riley County. Bulldog basketball, 3.5 to play, opening quarter. Zutterman from the near side. Takes it far side to Tomer. No top off the bank. Back around the near side. Brooke Williams. Baseline. Tomer turning. Picks up the offensive foul. Tomer's first. Team second. Riley County still scoreless. Full court press. Armisen dribbles left and right. Long pass to Davis. Kicks it out front to Lambert. Back to Davis. Play to the lane in traffic. Weber challenges Tomer for the score. Weber gets the first strike for Riley County on the board here with 2:40 remaining. Trailing Marysville 15-2. Brooks on the far wing. On top. Back out front to Zutterman. Barron's coming to the lane. Out front to Rook. Williams goes in the air, and it's a block in the air. Tip to the forecourt where Otak grabs it back. I didn't catch who made the block, but that was clean. I want to lean toward Trent Weber, big guy out there. He beat the hoop to Otak for two. 17-2. Marysville, we're 6 minutes in. Out front is Armisen. Left of the lane. Between defenders, needs help. Allen coming near side. Lambert to the lane for two. Jake Lambert first to score off the bench. Bulldog basketball. Double-digit early lead. And a quick start here tonight. Brooke is cross-court to Tomer. Near side Otak. Crossing to Zutterman. Was fouled. Reese Yoder picks up his first. 4 substitutions in for the Bulldogs. Here's Lauer, Rhett Williams, Peyton Smith, and Nathan Fisher sees his first action. He's a senior. Inbounds to the lane to Rook. Out front, Peyton Smith for 3. Strong off the rim, doesn't fall. Foul underneath. Jack Lauer's first. Team's third. 17-4 Bulldogs. Armisen in the forecourt. Man-to-man pressure. Near side, Woodard. Out top to Yoder. A lot of substitutions for both teams. Underneath, shot won't fall for K.J. Davis. Bulldogs bring it back with 45 to play. Williams to Williams, rep to the shot, missing. Davis fouled on the rebound. Calling the fouls close, consistently close. Lauer's second, Jack's coming out. Otak's back in the lineup. Falcon basketball looking for a third score here tonight. Late in the quarter. Turning in the lane, K.J. Davis puts it up and in. It's 17-6. Scott Brown says play it out. 1. There's 20 seconds left. Top unchallenged out front. Now Rook comes to the forecourt. We're under 10. Got to move. Under 5. Brooke Williams, far side. Nathan Fisher is at the buzzer. End of 8. Boys action here tonight. Marysville 17, Riley County 6.
Honeyman Auto Sales and Service. Drive by or check inventory online at honeymanauto.com. You can even schedule a test drive online as well. With lots of choices, Honeyman works to make yours the best buying experience with customer service a top priority. Competitive pricing, knowledgeable staff, and superior customer service right here at home. With a full service shop and a selection of both cars and trucks in all price ranges, see Honeyman Auto Sales and Service, East Pony Express Highway, Marysville, today.
It's service you can always trust at Sink Gordon & Associates in Waterville and Marysville. Their experience in all matters of farm, business, and individual income tax planning and preparation, estates and trust, accounting and payroll services too. Call Chad Parker in Waterville at 363-2263 or Aaron Wright in Marysville at 562-3858. Sink Gordon & Associates, comprehensive and innovative accounting in Northeast Kansas since 1946.
The house has to look just right before the holiday guests arrive. That means refinishing an old wood floor, laying new tile, or nailing down hardwood flooring. Don't worry if you don't have the right tools or equipment. Hometown Lumber and Hardware does. Visit them and rent the floor sander, tile saw, or floor nailer for all the projects that need work done. Hometown Lumber and Hardware in Marysville notices the impact you make when you shop local, and they thank you for your business and support.
Kansas 48, Kansas State 37, approaching halftime. Kansas up 10 right now, 47-37. I think all the Riley County eyes are on Allen. There's not much of a home crowd here tonight. We had a foul opening second quarter, and Eli Armisen gets the inbounds pass, fouled again. This one's on Rhett Williams, his first. 6 Marysville team fouls, 5 on Riley County, and we're just over 8 minutes in. Inbounds pass, far side to Yoder. Plays out front to Woodard. Woodard had it knocked down, got it back from Brooke Williams, back court. Here's Harmison, near side to Lambert. Justin Weber, head coach for Riley County. Several substitutions in there. He's got a young team this year. Pushing along three, doesn't draw iron for Reese Yoder. O'Top coming away was fouled. That's on Armisen. 6 fouls each way. Going to the bonus early on tonight. With 7:10 to play, first half. Riley County girls won 48-18. Marysville struggled all night. Turnovers a big problem. Riley County was up 16 at the end of 8. Rhett Williams coming across the lane. Over defenders for the score. Rhett's second basket. It's 19-6. Pass intercepted by Rhett. Nope, Brooke Williams. He plays through traffic. That ball was knocked out of bounds by Lambert. Or was it? Played off Marysville out of bounds. O'Top, Smith, Zutterman, and Williams boys in the lineup now. Lauer had 2 early fouls. Turning right baseline, Yoder. Off the wing, Weber. Turning on a defender, Weber high off the glass, doesn't fall. Rhett pulls down the Bulldog rebound. O'Top, far side to Rook Williams, above the rim. Dances away. Rook went above the rim a couple times in the Central ball game, and it didn't happen for him here tonight. He and Peyton Smith check out of the lineup. We've got 6 to play, first half. 19-6 Marysville. Riley County scoring didn't come until 2:40 play in the first. Here's Woodard, far side, to left baseline. Short one doesn't fall. Tomer gets a pass away, got the board, then he tumbled backwards. Nice save. Brett Williams in and out. So Todd got popped in the lane. Inadvertently. His head popped back. And that's a foul whistle on Jace Woodard, his first. KJ Davis, starter, checks in. Oton up the line. He wrapped up an old-fashioned three earlier tonight. Only the Bulldogs' second free throw. This one's good. Climbs over the lip of the rim. Extending the lead to 14. And the second charity rims off. 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Raleigh County hasn't scored in a while. Whistle underneath. These officials are giving us a workout tonight. Devin Tomer picks up his second. We're in the bonus both ways. Here's KJ Davis for Riley County's first effort on the line. Missing off the front of the rim. Despite a lot of reserves in the ball game, no scoring off the bench. 4 Marysville starters have the 20 points. Brett with a hit fake. Centerman in the forecourt. Barron's turning out of the lane, picked up a travel call. Tuesday night tip as we end a long road trip here in January. Back home to host Abilene on Friday. Boy, that boys game ought to be a good one. It was on the road. Abilene's always a tough place to win. Marysville pulled off the first meeting. Is atop the NCKL. Well, that starts to count again when we get back in league play. Little head fake on the baseline. Pass across the lane. Stolen by Otan. Lost his dribble. Got it back the other end. Then a loose ball is picked up by Eli Harmison to bring it back the other way. He'll challenge a couple defenders as Brett Williams tries to take the charge. Harmison gets the layup for 2. Marysville 20, Riley County 8. 4:10 to play first half. Probably could have been a foul whistle on that. Barron's had a reach in to tip the ball away by Woodard. Here's Flower back in the Bulldog lineup for Tomer. Bulldog basketball, they're challenging that defense that stays inside the arc. Short passes with Otan and Brett Williams out front. Scott Brown wasn't real happy. He shouted at the team. He said, "We got to go." And Sutterman comes through traffic underneath, tried to get the no-look pass to Lauer. It got away out of bounds. Halftime, Kansas 49, Kansas State 37. Timeout Riley County with 3:35 to play first half. Marysville 20, Riley County 8.
Sunflower Community Credit Union recognizes that members' health, both personal and financial, is top priority. In order to make your banking a completely safe experience, they're proud to now offer drive-in convenience, Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 5:30, Saturday, 8:30 till noon. Lending can be done remotely as well. Contact their friendly loan officers at 562-3741. New members always welcome. Call, go online, or drop by Sunflower Community Credit Union in Marysville for more details. Caring about your personal and financial health, Sunflower Community Credit Union.
If you need a tractor that's small but mighty, Can-Equip in Marysville has just the ticket. The Workmaster 25S subcompact tractor from New Holland. With 25 horsepower, a 3-point hitch, rear PTO, and mid-PTO, it handles chores a garden tractor just can't. Plus, this economical tractor gives you deluxe comfort and simple 2-pedal operation that makes it easy to mow, load, dig, grade, and more. Stop by Can-Equip in Marysville to learn more about the Workmaster 25S.
Eli Harmison's the only starter that came back off a team that went 5-15 last year. He's a sophomore. They have one senior, a junior, and a trio of sophomore starters. It's a very young team for Dustin Weber, and struggling to keep up with Marysville, a high-powered state-ranked team that has 10 seniors on the squad, 4 of them starters. Marysville leading 20-8 with 3:20 left first half. Harmison out top. Challenges, beats 2 defenders near the lane. Shot for Harmison is good. His second score. 20-10. Here's Smith back in the lineup. No top, near side to Smith. Dayton crossing the lane. Far side comes underneath to Hope Shotty. Came in during the timeout. Driving layup for Eli Harmison. Willow Top tried to take the charge. Instead got the foul whistle. Count the basket for Harmison with half a dozen after scoring, in fact. And Harmison comes to the line. Jack Lauer, Brooke Williams in the Marysville lineup for Barons and Sutterman. Here's Harmison on his first free throw tonight. Missing off the back of the rim. Lauer's high to bring it down. 2:45 and counting. Near side Smith, look underneath. Otot, look in the lane. Lauer, back to Otot. In the paint to Rook Williams, finds Lauer wide open out front, missed the three. Follow underneath, good for Peyton Smith. Stuck it back up. Count the basket. He was fouled by Jake Lambert, his first. Will be the double bonus here before long. 18 fouls each way. Smith on his first free throw. Missed. 10-point Marysville advantage. Lambert near side. Harmison off the wing. Around far side, they work to Wooder. Challenged by Shotty. Harmison far side wing. Short range jumper left side doesn't fall. Colton brings down the board. Clock at 1:50 and a half. Smith wide open three near corner, rims off, Shotty rebound. Keeps it in play for the red and black. Lauer is fouled in the lane. A.J. Davis picks up his second. Despite all the foul whistles, I don't have anybody with more than 2. It's Lauer at the line. Front of the one-on-one is good. And we had a line violation. Oh. Wave it off. It's a line violation. Here's Raleigh County. Justin Weber shouting instructions to his team. Wants them to pick up the tempo some. Lambert playing underneath to, well, no, it was Lambert underneath. He's fouled by Peyton Smith, his first. Brett's in the lineup for Colton. Trent Weber's in for Raleigh County. Pause in the action as Jake Lambert comes to the free throw line. Fisher checks in for Smith for the Bulldogs. Crowd goes silent. Free throw connects. Bonus coming. Well, down to a single-digit affair. 9-point margin with 1:26 left. Lambert can trim it to 8. And he does. 4 points off the bench for Jake Lambert, a junior. Now 22-14. Marysville's only scored a pair of field goals and a free throw in the second quarter. And 17 in the first. Pass near the lane, stolen away from Nathan Fisher. Fake off the near side. Woodard comes in a couple steps, then turns, handing back to Harmison. Guarded by Otat out front. Near the lane, far side pass to Davis. Comes out of the corner, underneath. Backdoor effort. Over with Otat. That's K.J. Davis' second score. They trimmed the lead to 6 with 45 seconds left. Was a double-digit Bulldog lead, not far back. Again, they're going to challenge that defense. Lauer and Otat just staying with the ball in the forecourt. Clock rolls under a half minute. Lauer unchallenged in center court on the outline of Riley County. The big RC out there. All right. Clock under 10. Otat takes it far side, cross court to Lauer. 3 doesn't draw iron. Rebound to Rook. In the paint for Otat. Can't get the last shot at the half. Marysville 22, Riley County 16. Boys play here tonight.
Update your home today with a new look from Feldkamp's Furniture Mart. See their tremendous selection of living room, dining room, and bedroom sets and furniture, as well as bedding, accent pieces, appliances, and more. Flooring choices with professional installation are available to complete a new look from start to finish for a single room or your entire home. Financing options for any budget up to 24 months with no interest, as well as free delivery, making buying local easy. Shop Feldkamp's Furniture and Flooring in Marysville today.
Tension in Marysville is a leading national manufacturer and marketer of custom envelope products. Great career opportunities include operations, sales, customer service, accounting, tech, and administrative support. Go online to tensioncorp.com for the Careers tab for more details on currently available opportunities. And apply today with Tension Corporation in Marysville, an equal opportunity employer.
Tires aren't all the same, and neither are tire dealers. Find a dealer like Mike's OK Tire who carries Michelin and B.F. Goodrich tires. Michelin offers safe, fuel-efficient, long-lasting tires that provide exceptional performance and extraordinary value. B.F. Goodrich tires are built for drivers looking for high performance and aggressive styling. Next time you need tires, don't deal with amateurs. See the tire experts. See Mike's OK Tire in downtown Marysville for tires, repair, alignment, and service.
Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions, your farm and home marketing team since 1976. Let the family team of Tim, Tom, and Rob Olmsted and brother-in-law Tom Kirkland guide you in your real estate experience of selling or buying a home or farmland. Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions is experienced in providing timely, professional, and honest service. Find them on the web at olmstedrealestate.com or call today at 785-353-2210.
A really loud halftime routine by the Riley County dance team as the Marysville boys lead the Riley County Falcons 22-16 at the half. Marysville had the lead throughout, 17-6 into the first quarter, but Riley came back out, scored MHS 10-5 in that second stanza. For the Bulldogs, led by Wendell Tock with 6, Xavier Tutterman and Red Williams at 5 apiece. Jack Lauer with 4 points. Peyton Smith scores 2. Scott Brown's gone 9 deep in the first half, but nothing off the bench for Marysville, scoring 17 in the first, 5 in the second. First half total of 22. Riley County led by sophomore Eli Harmison, the only starter returning. He has 6 points. K.J. Davis with 4. Jake Lambert off the bench with 4. And Trent Weber has the other 2 points. Riley County held to 6 in the first quarter. First score didn't come until the 2:40 mark. They had a 10 in the second. First half total of 16. 17-6 Marysville, 10-5 Riley County in the second. It's Marysville 22, Riley County 16 at the half here tonight. Marysville girls struggled all night. Too many turnovers, not enough baskets. Riley County wins 48-18. They were up 18-2 at the end of 8. Led 24-8 at the half, and that was the tempo all night long. As senior C.J. Ricknell led scoring with 15, Anna Lambert double figures with 13. Taryn Shepard, Maddie Davis 5 apiece. Drew Shirley fouls out with 3. Off the bench, Emma Hope. 5 points late in the ball game. Avery Higgins, 2 free throws. Bradley County falls to 7-7 with the loss. For Marysville, Lindsey Dressman with 8 points. Oh, what did I say? Raleigh County with a win would go 8-6. Where am I at? Lindsey Dressman led Marysville scoring with 8. Haley Ingalls has 3. Brent O'Neill and Maddie Kapp 2 apiece. Off the bench, Dahlia Fry and Kate Spurgeon have 2 points each. Marysville with the loss, 4-10. Riley County 48, Marysville 18. Bulldogs back in action in league play, hosting Abilene on Friday. At the boys, halftime, it's Marysville 22, Riley County 16. Kansas leading Kansas State 49-37 in Florence at the half.
In the market for a pickup, the Nordis Motor Company has on trade a 2017 Silverado 1500. They have a couple of 2014 Silverado 1500 LTZs and a 2007 Chevy Silverado 1500 Z71 package. Used pickups in on trade at the Nordis Motor Company in Marysville.
Cromie Lumber in Marysville and Washington offers sales, template, and installation of countertops, including quartz, solid surface, and Corian. Visit CromieLumber.com or stop in 609 Carolina in Marysville or 200 Ballard in Washington. For your next kitchen remodel project, see Cromie Lumber in Marysville and Washington.
If you're a driver over 50, it may be time to switch your auto insurance. The AARP Auto Insurance Program from the Hartford is now available through Copeland Insurance Agency in Marysville. Call today for your free, no-obligation quote. Learn more about special rates, benefits, and service designed especially for AARP members. Call the Copeland Insurance Agency at 619-6220. That's 619-6220. Certain policy features are subject to eligibility and may not be available in all states. Hartford Fire Insurance Company, Hartford, Connecticut.
Come work for a stable, family-owned company. Landall Company, starting their 60th year in business, is hiring for welders in the Waterville and Marysville facilities. Wages depend on weld test and experience and start at $16.80 to $21.95 per hour. 10 hours overtime per week, Monday through Friday, $2 per hour shift differential, and 4% attendance bonus. Lots of earning potential plus extensive benefit plan. Apply online at Landall.com or contact their Human Resource Department 785-562-5381. EEO, Vets and Disability, welcome.
All right, around and about the league, Chapman and Clay Center tonight. Final there, Clay Center girls beat Chapman 42-33. It is Concordia hosting Clifton Clyde tonight. That's it in the NCKL. We've got a handful of Twin Valley Lake teams back in play. We'll check those scores twice game nights on the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show. And in service of Farm Bureau agents Patrick Beauty in Marysville and Bryce Leonard in Washington. Twice again during our 7 o'clock news block tomorrow morning. Marysville's back home Friday, hosting Abilene, home to Rock Creek next Tuesday. Then road trips to Clay Center, Centralia, and Chapman back-to-back. Wrapping it up on senior night, February 21st, hosting Wamego. We are that close to the end as we turn that calendar to February tomorrow. Marysville will host a Class 3A sub-state. Boys will likely seed very high. They're in there with Sabetha. Talking about a matchup. That's Marysville's first loss of the season. Sabetha State ranked ahead of Marysville in 3A. Boy, that could be a dandy. Marysville's Junior-Senior High Activities Center in the sub-state. Marysville girls will likely be on the road. Ben Wurtenberger and I talked a game or two back. And I don't think recent showings will have changed that any. Marysville suffering a loss in the championship of the Hiawatha Girls Invitational Saturday and falling short here on the road tonight, 48-18. Marysville boys back on the floor warming up, lead Riley County 22-16.
RX Drug Store in downtown Marysville is here for you with over-the-counter medicines for cold, flu, and allergy season and prescription drugs for more serious matters. They also offer curbside pickup and delivery services. Don't forget to bring in your new insurance card for the new year with RX Drug Store.
When you start a plumbing or electrical project, make sure that you have what you need to get the job done. If you don't have everything you need, Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber can help. Stocking a full line of electrical wiring, switches, boxes, and everything to the fixtures and even light bulbs. For that plumbing task, there's pipes, connectors and joints, faucets, toilets, and accessories. From an installation or remodel to a simple repair, get the plumbing and electrical supplies you need at one stop at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber.
This is the time of year to reflect on last year's crop cycle and make plans for next year. There are many decisions to be made and many options available. We'd like to help make the financial side of your planning a little easier. Our ag lenders know agriculture and they're local. Stop by and see us. Let's talk about next year. Citizens State Bank, Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Member FDIC.
We're just making a living, making things grow.
Save money and get free stuff. Seriously, download the CJ Go app before you fill up next time and earn exclusive deals and rewards. Earn points with every fill up and redeem those points for dollars off your purchase. Download the CJ Go app and use it at all CJ Express locations. Join, shop, and save with CJ Express in Marysville and Frankfort.
Well, they're passing out popcorn. If you want me to bring a bag or two back, I think they made more than they anticipated for a crowd here tonight that hasn't shown up for Riley County. I'd venture a guess Marysville has almost as many fans as Riley County does. They're maybe home following the KUK State game where the Jayhawks lead the Wildcats 49-37 going to the second half. Foul whistles continue. Eli Harmison picks up his second here tonight. Still nobody is in foul trouble. I don't have anybody with more than 2. But we had 16 total team fouls in the first half. Here's a steal by Harmison. We're just underway second half. Marysville leading on the road 22-16. Lambert near side to Davis. High pass way up in the air. Couldn't bring it down successfully. Lauer with the loose ball is fouled on a miss. Smith would clean it up, but after the whistle. Jack's at the line for a pair. He's fouled by Chase Woodard. His second. Lauer's at the line, missed one free throw in the first half. This one's good. Bulldogs had a double-digit lead along the way. They were up 17-6, in fact, at the end of 8, as Riley County's first score didn't come until 2:40 left in the first. Lauer miss and a Harmison board. Challenging Brooke Williams, far side, takes it in for the backdoor layup. Eli Harmison's got 8 points to lead the Falcon attack. They're down 5. Just kind of creeping back into this thing. On top, far side to Rook. Out front to Jack. Lauer with the miss off the back of the rim. Rook signed for. Put it back in underneath. Got his own board. The basket didn't fall. He was fouled under a couple defenders, including Trent Weber, who's now charged with his first. Lauer out front. Far side, no look pass to Rook. Had it knocked away by Harmison out of bounds. Reach-in foul, and Harmison's going to be his third. That's 4 foul whistles on Riley County. We're not a minute and a half into the second half. Coach Weber doesn't say anything. Arms crossed on the bench. Otot and Lauer in the forecourt. Defense stays inside the arc. Otot challenging the lane underneath the Peyton Smith coming off the right side. Smith with his second score. Is that Colton shot him? No, I don't see Colton out there. It's Peyton. Here's a foul. This is Rhett Williams' second. Shooting foul brings Jace Woodard to the line first time tonight. Riley County 2 for 4 in the first half. Marysville 2 for 5. Woodard connects. Second free throw's good. Back to a 5-point margin, 25-20. Lauer and Otot back and forth. Lauer out front. Smith near the lane, turning on defenders, traveled with it. Here's Riley, a chance to trim this one even closer. Got to respect the 4-19 for staying with it like they have. Coming off the far side, Davis, denied baseline. Armisen around the near side of Lambert. Challenges Lauer down low. Armisen out front, missing a long three. Ford's out to chase Woodard. Back to Armisen, missed another three, same spot on the court. Coming away, a foul is whistled. This is Jake Lambert's second. Xander Zetterman's the Marysville lineup for Smith. Official timeout. We have 5:19 to play in the third. Bulldogs by 5 with the ball. Now they see the fouls on KJ Davis. That's going to be his third. Jack Lauer out front in this. Davis rebound. Falcons down 5. Armisen near side to Davis. Double team on a backdoor look underneath. Puts it in the air. Zetterman rebound. Otot turning to Lauer, top of the key. Near side Rook. Lauer with a fake. Otot far side to Rett. Brooke Williams in the lane. Challenging defenders was fouled. Fouls really stacking up. That's KJ Davis' 4th, team 6. Here's Thomas Behrens, the Marysville lineup for Rett Williams. Caden Root, a senior starter for Riley County, checks in for Davis. Middle of the third. Bulldogs by 5 with the ball. Cross court Lauer to the lane. Guarded shot missed. Over Weber, who pulls down the board. And he's fouled. Behrens first. Team second. Not even 4 minutes in. That's a total of 18 fouls in the second half. 6 on Riley. 8 and 8. He was even up in the first half, as I recall. Shot near side by Root. Comes off rim. So Top brings it back. Near side Lauer missing a 3. Called out by Caden Root. Neither team can get a bucket here of late. Root coming to the lane. Stolen by Lauer. Came down 2 on 3. Trying to play to a teammate beneath the basket. Intercepted by Armisen. Here's a launch on the near side. An air ball. Woodard. Crazy comes to mind right now. Crazy. Both teams struggling here. 25-20 after Marysville had a 6-point halftime lead. Offensive foul on the Bulldogs. It's charged Xander Zetterman trying to make room in the lane. Oh, man. Still stuck at 25-20. That part hasn't changed. We're down to 3 minutes. Far side steal for Thomas Behrens. Took it away from Jake Lambert, who's whistled on the reach back in. Lambert's third. Not even 5 minutes into the second half, and Marysville's the line in the bonus. Behrens in the 1-on-1. First trip to the line here tonight. Front of the one hand is short. Down the floor to Root, turning out near side. To Harmison in the corner. Drives baseline, kicks it on the wing to Weber. Underneath to Jake Woodard. Woodard's first field goal as Riley County trims the lead to 3, taking timeout with 2:43 to play third quarter. It's Marysville 25, Riley County 22.
Honeyman Auto Sales and Service. Drive by or check inventory online at honeymanauto.com. You can even schedule a test drive online as well. With lots of choices, Honeyman works to make yours the best buying experience with customer service a top priority. Competitive pricing, knowledgeable staff, and superior customer service right here at home. With a full service shop and a selection of both cars and trucks in all price ranges, see Honeyman Auto Sales and Service, East Pony Express Highway, Marysville, today.
At Galloway Wiegers and Brenniger, we're about building relationships one client and one issue at a time. I'm Jason Brenniger, and I invite you to visit with me for any legal services you might have, including probate, estate planning, and trust administration. Advanced planning has countless advantages to your family, including greater control and disposition of your assets and tax issues that might come up. Call for a no-obligation appointment today. Check us out on our Facebook page or at gwblaw.net.
Second half underway on FM 95.5. Kansas leading Kansas State 61-52. At the half, Chapman boys lead Clay Center 30-29. And Cordy hosting Clifton Clyde, the other league match. Abilene's idle tonight. Almaco as well. Marysville on the road, wrapping up a long January road trip. Home just once so far in 2023. Back on Friday, hosting Abilene. Here's Willow Tot. 3. It's Sig. Smith on the rebound. Follow underneath is good for Peyton Smith. He held his ground under the basket. He's got half a dozen. Bulldogs back by 5 with 2:10 left in the third. Riley County, after going down by 9 at the end of the first quarter, fought back, outscoring Marysville 10-5 in the second. Came even closer as the second half unfolded. Here's stepped up man-to-man pressure. Zutterman guarding Harmison on the far wing. Now comes cross court to Woodard. Lambert from the corner. Pass top of the key, almost knocked away by Otot. Otot goes into a grab with Harmison. And it's a jump ball. Riley on the alternate. Sam Allen, starters back in the Falcon lineup. Number 20, Sam Allen. Home team down 5. Harmison's out front, guarded by Brett Williams. Pass in the lane, knocked away. Falcons hang on. From the corner, shot by Keith. Root is good. Root for a 3, his first score. And it's a 2-point ball game, 27-25. Now down to a minute 10 to play. Marysville 5 points in the second quarter, 5 in the third. Here's a 3 missing for Zutterman off the glass. 2 to tie, 3 for a go-ahead if they choose. Riley County snuck back in this one. Harmison far side, deep in the corner. Out top to Root. Harmison charge. Took Peyton Smith to the floor. Harmison's 4th, right? Yep. 4th personal on Harmison. Their lead scorer with 8 points. There's Lauer and Rook Williams in the Marysville lineup for Zutterman and Barons. Reese Yoder checks in for Eli Harmison, out with 4 fouls and 8 of their points. Half minute and counting. Bulldogs going to play it out, leading by 2 after such a strong start tonight. Well, he won't play it out. Lauer missed a 3. Otot's got the follow. He's between defenders and fouled. Otot to the line for a pair. Caden Roots third. So Harmison's on the bench with 4. Davis on the bench with 4. Root joins Lambert with 3 fouls each. Here's Otot's first free throw. It's good. Substitution is Cody Sharp, a junior reserve, seeing his first action, along with Jake Lambert, who was in earlier. Otot, after a long wait, it's good. He's 4 for 5 in the line tonight. 8 points for Will. Bulldogs up 4 with 15 seconds left. Lambert, the 4-4. Lost his dribble, dives to get it back. Loose ball picked up near side by Allen. And it's a whistle underneath, leaving 4 seconds on the clock. Rhett Williams picks up his third. Inbounds near side, nothing doing for Weber. Turns to shoot. Right at the buzzer, it's off the rim. Ending 3 quarters of action in boys play tonight. Marysville leading at Riley County 29-25.
Generations have relied on Kinsley's of Marysville, the Padden Funeral Chapel in Frankfort, Hanover Mortuary, Ward Funeral Homes of Lynn and Washington, and Landreth Axtell Funeral Home. You can continue to rely on the professional experience that they provide and the heartfelt concern that they offer each family that they serve. Caring concern in your family's time of need.
3, 2, 1.
Did the new year bring new devices in your home? You might want to increase your internet speed. If you up your speed this month, you get a $20.23 bill credit for 3 months to kick off 2023. New Blue Valley Internet customers also get a $20.23 bill credit for 3 months. Visit bluevalley.net/2023. Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
Sunflower Community Credit Union recognizes that members' health, both personal and financial, is top priority. In order to make your banking a completely safe experience, they're proud to now offer drive-in convenience, Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 5:30, Saturday, 8:30 till noon. Lending can be done remotely as well. Contact their friendly loan officers at 562-3741. New members always welcome. Call, go online, or drop by Sunflower Community Credit Union in Marysville for more details. Caring about your personal and financial health, Sunflower Community Credit Union.
Double-digit Marysville lead early on was a 2-point Marysville lead of late. Here's a Jack Lauer 3 in the near side corner, opening fourth quarter action. Marysville extending a 7-point advantage, 32-25. While Kansas leads Kansas State 66-54, middle of the second half. Boy, those whistles are working tonight. This is Peyton Smith, a third personal. 5 Marysville team fouls, 9 on the home team. Harmison to the lane. Fadeaway jumper missing. Lauer comes down hard with the ball, and he's fouled. Caden Roots fourth. So 4 of the Raleigh County starters have 4 fouls. No one's fouled out as yet. A lot of minutes left. Double bonus for the Bulldogs here out. Lauer's at the line, 1 for 3 tonight. This one's good. Bulldogs slowly opening that lead back up. It was 2, it's now 6. Make it 7. Lauer got them both. Bulldogs look to improve to 12-2 here tonight. Their second loss to Atchison in the Thunder Classic Championship. Other losses to Bethel, second game of the season. They're in the same sub-state with Marysville. In the lane, Trent Weber. Whistled for foul, his third. Crashed into defenders. They say it's his second. Hard to believe on loose count. 15 team fouls that were just underway fourth quarter. Top of the key for Rhett Williams missing. Rook pulls it down. Out front to Lauer. 6.5 minutes remain. They can work clock if they choose. Up by 9. It's up through traffic. Right baseline. Soft touch by Rhett Williams with the ball. Rook got it off the court between his legs. Kind of surprised it. The top driving baseline was fouled. Here's Trent Weber's third. Top's back at the line where he's 4 for 5 tonight. Free throw's good. Scott Brown routinely comes off the bench and brings his players over for a short conversation. That didn't set well with Dustin Weber. He should get back in the coach's box. Touchdown. Well, Top knocked her down. 36-25, 9-point Marysville lead. It's okay, Coach. She wasn't that far out on the court. It's okay. Top gets his second. It's team foul number 6. I won't stand, but Coach Weber just stepped outside the box. Reach around that rep. Tries to knock it loose from Harmison. Rhett Williams gets his fourth. And that'll bring Sanders Sutterman in the lineup. We are in bonus for Riley County. Double bonus for Marysville. Harmison's at the line. Missed one earlier. It's good. Makes it a 10-point affair with just over 6 minutes left. Harmison's second look is good. He's got 10 on the night. Came back in after he went out on 4 personal fouls earlier. Bulldog basketball. Won their last outing with Omaha Central Friday. Here's Lauer out front. It's good for Jack Lauer. His second trade here tonight. 8 of his 13 points so far in the fourth quarter with those 2 trades. Little misdirection by Davis coming in the lane. Wood ball for the score. Top brings it back. Lauer fakes. Goes far side to Sutterman. In the lane, O'Tot underneath to Smith. Double pumps. It's good for Peyton Smith. Reddy's defender. He played it well. Smith has 8. Bulldogs by 14 now. A long 3 by Lambert missing. We're under 5 minutes. Great scores and updates on the area games on the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show later tonight. Lauer missing a 3. Look at that save for Sanders Sutterman. He was down on his backside, dribbled the ball while he was seated, still came back up, somehow with control. It was the pass away that got away out of bounds. Barron's in the Marysville lineup. Yoder's in Riley. Lady Falcons won 48-18 earlier tonight, improving to 8-6. Marysville falls to 4-10. Never were in that ball game. Cross court pass to Yoder just in. Out front to Harmison. checks a 2-3 look for Marysville, defensive-wise. Working around to the near side, then in the paint. K.J. Davis beneath the hoop for two. He's got half a dozen off the bench. It's 41-29. Marysville leads at 12 with 4:10 left. Out of the corner, Otat. Out front to Lauer. Backs it up a couple steps, challenged in the forecourt somewhat by Yoder. Now Zutterman near side to baseline. Out top to Rook Williams. Coming to the lane. Long layup is good for Rook Williams. It's going to be his first score tonight. And it is. Bulldogs by 14 with 3.5 left. Driving into Jack Lauer, Eli Parmesan lost control. Falcon turnover. Bulldog basketball. Wide perimeter passes. Defenders are 3 steps away. Now a top crosses underneath. Rook Williams stood his ground. Double pump on the score, and he was fouled. Count the basket. Foul by Davis, and I think that's going to be number 5. Yeah, Davis fouls out with 3:07 left. First casualty on a night where fouls have ruled the court. Davis finishes with 6. And Rook's at the line with back-to-back scores and a free throw, his first on the night coming. He can extend the lead to 17. Missing. A little over 3 minutes left in this one. Armisen looking left to the free throw line, looks to the hoop. Armisen score, he's got a dozen. It's 45-31 Marysville with time on the floor. 2:55 remains.
Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance, providing high-quality coverage and service, all at a competitive premium cost. Since 1888, Bremen Farmers Mutual has offered homeowner, farm owner, business owner, fire, and inland marine coverage. Dependable and affordable. See your local agent representing Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance. Learn more about the various insurance products offered by going online at bfmic.com.
Farmers, they're the lifeblood of America. The men and women who tackle the toughest jobs to put clothes on our backs and food on our tables. They might do it quietly, but their genuine values and tireless work ethic are an inspiration to us all. Some might say farming is a thankless occupation, so that's why we're taking the time to say thanks. Farm Bureau Financial Services, protecting what matters most.
Patrick Booty in Marysville is your local agent with Marshall County, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Farm Bureau Financial Services.
Kansas leading Kansas State 74-60, middle of the second half in Lawrence. Thomas Barron spits on a 3. Sander Zutterman puts it back up, and he had a whistle. Count the basket, okay. Sam Allen picks up his second. And here's Zutterman up the line for MHS. Eli Harmison is back in along with Trey Weber for Riley County. We've got 2:42 left here. It's a 16-point Marysville lead on the Zutterman score. 17. Peyton Smith, Brett Williams in the Bulldog lineup. Solid start, 17-6 Marysville in the first, but they were outscored 10-5 in the second, led by just 6 at halftime. Riley fought back as close as 2 in the second half, but Marysville's opened it back up to a double-digit lead down the stretch. Lauer picks up his third. That's 18 fouls, bringing Armisen to the line. He's 2 for 3 tonight. the rim miss. Otot rebound. Scott Brown shouting instructions to his team. Try to mix it up a little bit as the Falcon man-to-man pressure comes outside the arc. Lauer down low, had it tipped back his way, and he takes it in for the score. Great fourth quarter for Lauer with 10 of his 15 points down the stretch. It's 50-31. Near side three, missing for Trey Weber. Otot's down with the board, under 2 minutes left. On the feed to Lauer for the layup. Back-to-back scores for Lauer. Now 52-31. Bulldogs are opening the gap even wider. Harmison turning on Lauer, who tried to take the charge. Instead got the foul, whistle is 4. Lauer's likely coming out as Colton Shoddy checks in. Another substitution, Nathan Fisher. He's in for rest. Harmison waits at the line. Free throw's good. Chase Woodard checks in for Riley County. 20-point ball game with 1:41 left. Miss. Smith with the rebound. Bulldogs down the floor can wrap it up here, going to 12-2 on the season, hosting Abilene Friday. Otot inside, down low to Rook Williams for the score. Rook's got 7 all here in the fourth quarter. It's 54-32. Here's Jake Dankenbrink, a senior reserve in the Marysville lineup, along with Blake Spicer, a junior. Kevin Tomer, he saw action earlier. Overall, got to be pleased with the performance. Second quarter wasn't a lot to cheer about, but a win is a win. (54-32) our score. Looks like a blowout now, but it had its moments. I know it'll surprise you, that was another foul whistle. Weber was fouled. Shotty's first. Just one casualty to fouls. That's K.J. Davis. Went out with just over 3 minutes left. At the line is Trent Weber. Missed. And a second try. This one's good. 21-point Marysville lead. New faces in the lineup. Let's get a 20. Spicer's out top to Shoddy. Coming in the lane. Far side of Tomer missed a 3. Rebound, follow underneath. Good go for Blake Spicer. He was fouled. Blake's at the line for 2. Trent Weber's 4th. Spicer, first free throw tonight with a minute left. Cody Sharp and Sam Allen in the Riley County lineup. Spicer can be the first to score off the bench for Marysville. Missed. Sharp just in, gets his first board. Here's Lambert. Coming in the lane to Woodard. Shot missed. Lambert got the offensive board. Long haul from the far side by Allen missing. Traveling ball on the Falcons. They turn it over with 41 seconds left. I'm going to throw down a challenge. We finished 41 seconds without a foul whistle. What are the odds? Near side wing is Dankenbrink. Off the near side, Fisher. Comes in, 10-foot range, shot missed. Down with the board is Jake Lambert. 20 seconds left. Coming in off the near side, there's a foul. Chase Woodard was fouled on the shot. I knew we couldn't get 41 seconds out. Blake Spicer's first. Double bonus for both teams. Woodard missing it in the net. And will shoot again with 16 seconds to play. Woodard connects. 54-34. Kansas up 78-66. Steele, 10 seconds left. Woodard coming down the floor, fouled by Spicer on the reach in. His second in a row. We are down to 6 seconds. Can you believe it? Woodard 3 for 4 tonight, all in the second half. Missing. Woodard again. Missing again. Tomer rebound. That's the ball game. In our final, Marysville 54, Riley County 34. Bulldogs improved to 12-2. Falcons fall to 4-10.
Legacy Carpet Cleaning will give your floors a fresh as new look. Let their team of dedicated professionals tackle your carpet or tile cleaning. Your home feels fresh, looks great, and makes a more healthy environment for you and your family. Call Skylar Price today for an appointment and let Legacy Carpet Cleaning in Marysville go to work for you.
JD Construction wants to make your dream home a reality. Whether you want to build a custom home, remodel your current home, or add a new deck or patio, JD Construction can handle all your residential construction needs. They are also experts when it comes to agriculture and residential buildings. For small or large projects, consider a custom building from JD Construction. They'll give you high-quality work while staying on schedule and budget. Contact Jared Smith at 785-353-2312. From start to finish, it's JD Construction.
Whether you're buying, building, remodeling, or refinancing, your home is a major investment in your life. At United Bank and Trust, we understand how important it is to work with someone who cares. Our loan officers have the experience it takes to make the process a smooth one. Come in for a visit or start online by filling out a loan application at ubankonline.com in as little as 20 minutes. Mortgage lending with United Bank and Trust. It's banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Freeze CPA in Marysville has built a heritage of trust and reliability with your accounting, tax, and business advisory needs through the years. Certified public accountant Marcus Freeze, with over 25 years of experience, and his staff continue that tradition of outstanding service to you, the customer, each and every day. Freeze CPA, downtown Marysville.
If you need a tractor that's small but mighty, KNDY in Marysville has just the ticket. The Workmaster 25S subcompact tractor from New Holland. With 25 horsepower, a 3-point hitch, rear PTO, and mid PTO, it handles chores a garden tractor just can't. Plus, this economical tractor gives you deluxe comfort and simple 2-pedal operation that makes it easy to mow, load, dig, grade, and more. Stop by KNDY in Marysville to learn more about the Workmaster 25S.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance as you. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind you have you covered. Please come see the girls on Broadway at Alliance Insurance, 785-562-2393.
Get away with a shopping day at Reflections Hallmark. Beautiful home decor pieces, scented candles, last-minute gift ideas for any reason, plus Hallmark cards, as well as fabulous boutique clothing and accessories. For yourself, for your home, or someone else. Shop Reflections Hallmark in downtown Marysville. And remember, they do custom picture framing with lots of frames and matting choices. You're always welcome. Thanks for shopping local. Reflections Hallmark, downtown Marysville.
Marysville boys prevail, a 20-point win on the road, 54-34, wrapping up a long January on the road. All but one game were road games in January. A game of runs where Marysville had the first quarter run, led 17-6. Then it was a Riley County run, 10-5 in the second quarter. They were down 6 at the half. Trimmed the ball game to 2 points early in the second half, but after that, Marysville went on a run, especially fourth quarter, outscoring them, down the stretch? 25-9. A lot of free throws there. Just one foul out tonight. KJ Davis was the only foul out. Had a lot of guys finish with 3 and 4 fouls each. Bulldogs led by Jack Lauer, unofficially 17 points on the night. Had 12 of those down the stretch. Willow Tot scores 10. Peyton Smith with 8 points, 7 each for Rook Williams, and Sanders Zetterman a reserve. Rhett Williams scoring 5. Bulldogs with the win improved to 12-2. Riley County led by sophomore Eli Harnison with 13 points. He's their only returning starter. KJ Davis would foul out, as we mentioned, with 6. 3 each for Trent Weber and Caden Root. Off the bench, Chase Woodard with 5, and Jake Lambert scores 4. Falcons fall to 4-10, falling to Marysville 54-34. All Lady Falcons in the opener, they were up 18-2 in the first quarter, led 24-8 at halftime, never looked back. A 48-18 final as Riley County's led by C.J. Rignall with 15 points, Anna Lambert in double figures with 13. They improved to 8-6. Marysville's top scorer, Lindsey Dressman, had 8 points. Lady Bulldogs fall to 4-10. Riley County 48, Marysville 18, the girls' final earlier. Marysville girls and boys are back home in league play, hosting Abilene on Friday. I guess that's all we have here tonight. Kansas leading Kansas State by 12 and 14 points down the second half. You can tune that one in on FM 95.5 for the rest of the game tonight. We'll check scores on the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show. Check twice game night. At the service of Farm Bureau agents Bryce Leonard, Patrick Beauty. Big thank you to our KNDY Sports Boosters and Regional Sports Boosters again tonight. I'm Bruce Dierke. Thanks for listening. Have a great evening, everyone.
At your service 24/7, on air, online, and on our mobile app. News, weather, sports, and more. Yours from KNDY.